is the drive that helps you get past the hard stuff, to get what you want. Without perseverance, you won't get far in life. For example, let's say you want to learn how to code your own games, but you have to read and learn a little bit of coding, and this may be a little hard. So, you try harder, you stick with it, and after some frustrations, you do it. You got it done, and did it to the best ability. This is perseverance or grit. Perseverance is the drive that helps you keep working even when you want to quit. Without perseverance, you may end up choosing not to do anything. Many kids think that skill comes naturally, that if we're good or not good at something, it's because we're either gifted or not. The problem with this belief is that it leads many kids to give up on things. Plus, it's simply not true. Even naturally gifted people have to work hard to be good. For example, I played violin since I was 5 years old. People say I'm really good, but I know the reason I'm good is that I practice daily. It did not happen by accident that I picked an instrument and played it to perfection. It happened because of my perseverance and grit to make it happen. So, do you have a grit? Is there something in your life that you are passionate about? You don't have to wait until you're 18 to start planning your amazing future. Start dreaming right here and right now. You don't even have to pay money to dream. Just close your eyes and do it.
Happy Monday, STIRLAND crew. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend and a nice Easter. Hopefully the Easter Bunny found you. Hey guys, it is week 3 of our online learning, and I'm super excited about some of the work that I've seen and heard from other teachers that you're doing. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me or any of your teachers. They're here to help you. I have a quote for you. I wanted to share that with you. The quote says, "It's up to how far you'll go. If you don't try, you'll never know." And I think that that's an awesome quote for right now, because we talk a lot about perseverance and accountability. And especially with this online school, it really is a challenge for you guys to be accountable for how much work you get done and not having to be told what to do. So please make sure that you're doing all your work. I'm going to go through each one of your grades assignments for this week. Remember that there is a link for your grade instructions on the email that I've sent with this video. So go through that as well. Make sure that you're prioritizing ELA and math. And then also, you guys, last week we had our first crew hangout. That was on Google Hangouts. The link was found on our Google Classroom for our crew, and that was Tuesday at 9 a.m. Make sure you're joining that. I want to see all of you guys. I want to chat with you. I want to hear about how things are going. So I want to make sure that each one of you are being able to meet that. If you can't this week, please send me an email and let me know that you can't make it, because if not, I'm going to be calling you guys to see what's up. Okay, so crew meeting on Tuesdays at 9. Check the Google Classroom for that. Make sure you've joined all your Google Classrooms for all of your classes, and make sure you're being accountable. All right, you guys, so let's go through your instructions. First up is, all right, my 6th graders, hopefully you guys are doing awesome. I've seen some of you doing some awesome PE work, being active. That's super important. But some of you haven't done one single assignment. So we're going to have to reach out to you this week and see what's going on. For math, it's very similar. You've got your practice pages. Those are in the instruction sheet, as well as your 45 minutes of iReady. Make sure you're doing those 45 minutes accountably, making sure that you are trying hard to grasp the concepts in both iReady and your instruction and practice sheets. Now remember, you've got lots of resources for math. You've got videos that they're going to post. Those will be up by Tuesday. You've got help meetups almost every week or every day by your math teachers. And all of that's going to be on your weekly plan. And make sure you've joined your Google Classroom. Google Classroom code for that class is AWRB662. ELA. Okay, there's going to be an ELA hangout and book talk with Mr. Levitt on Wednesdays. This is from 10 to 11 a.m. You should totally swing by that so you can see Mr. Levitt. But for your assignments in ELA, you're doing iReady just like math, and then you're reading your book of choice. I know we talked about some of those books on our crew hangout last week with some of you guys, Hannah and Tavish. And so make sure, you guys, that you are doing reading every day of that book of your choice. And then writing, what you're going to do is you're going to find in your Google Classroom a passage about the importance of kindness, and then you're going to write about that. One clear paragraph explaining each one of the examples of collaboration or kindness. More information on your weekly plan. Science this week. We're going to learn about interdependent relationships and ecosystems. And you're going to investigate 3 different questions that are on your weekly plan. These have to do with the availability of food and how it can affect a population, and different aspects of food availability. You are going to submit your assignment. The instructions for that are on Google Classroom. If you haven't joined your Google Classroom by now, please reach out to Ms. Napolsky or just join it. The codes are on the weekly plan. Okay, you guys, perfect. So social studies. We are on week 3 of what we've been doing with this Family Heroes project. So what you're going to do is, this is a non-tech based assignment once again, and you are going to act as tour guides in the museum of your lives. Where are your lives right now? Well, they're probably your houses. And so I want you to act like a tour guide in the museum of your life or of your house. And then you're going to show 3 artifacts in your house and how they're important to you. Full instructions for that assignment are in the Google Doc online weekly plan. PE, hopefully you've been doing your activities. I've loaded lots of different activities, or you can choose your own activities that are helping you be active and getting blood pumping. Once you do those, you are to fill out the PE tracker. So there's a couple of you that haven't filled out a single activity, but you should be doing at least 45 minutes per week. I am recommending 45 minutes per day. Join the Google Classroom for that. There's a code on the online weekly plan. Use that and join the classroom. Lots of students are on there, and they're asking lots of awesome questions. Okay, so art. You can keep doing that daily sketchbook where you're sketching one thing a day in your house. And then the assignment for art is you're going to review a list of paintings that you saw, and you actually saw this the first week. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use any materials of your choice, and you're going to create a copy of one of these masterpieces. Don't forget Miss Hendricks' Draw Along Drop-In. She has that every Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. You can follow along Miss Hendricks' drawings, and you can draw or talk with her. And then last is your STEM. You're doing your service in STEM, so you should be going onto your Google Classroom and the Google Docs in order to get information on how you're supposed to be keeping a record of those hours, of your service hours. And that is it, you guys. You should be spending quite a bit of time each day on schoolwork. ELA and math come first. Make sure you're being active and making sure you're getting all of your other classwork done. And I hope to see you Tuesday, 9 a.m. Super excited to see you there. All right, you guys. Have a great week. I miss you. Bye.